Hello and welcome to my video review on Transformers Armada Sideways. Now this guy is not a Decepticon, not an Autobot, but a descendant of Unicron. Spoilers. But yeah, this guy, super cool. He is purple and yellow, and we have the little rider right here. So to bring this guy up, just pull up like that. Comes off. There's just a tab on his butt where his PP would be, and that goes straight into that hole. And around here we have the little handlebars, which his hands just kind of slot right into. So taking a closer look at the bike, we got two wheels here. Obviously he rolls okay. He does stand up on his own. He can roll, although it kind of skids on the bottom here. We have the two exhaust ports that are missiles, and they're painted in a nice orange. We have some brake discs details right there. And then we have the hood that comes over the front of the wheel. A beautiful sculpted seat. And no speedometer. But what you can do too with this guy here is you can take him apart. There's just a little tab that goes right into a little hole. And then this just tabs together, just like that. And this guy, posability wise, he's got a joint right up top there. You can go out, you can do a full 360. He can rotate in and out there. We have a bend right here, and then another bend at the elbow, which can bend like that or any way you really want it to. Coming to the bottom here, so the legs, you can kick out 90 degrees, can kick back about the same, and can go out 90 degrees as well. And we have a very nice knee bend. And that is basically it. And we also have a below the knee swivel. And we have that little head that is very prominently shown in the cartoon. So, to take these guys apart, they each have their own mini modes. And we just want to swivel these around. And the only new articulation here would just be the arms. They can swivel up and down. So there you have one of them. And I don't think they really have names. But we can do that. The second guy here. And just kind of configure everything to make it look nice. And there is the other one. Now, here they are in their little modes, and they are quite small. And if you want to now, you can take the bike, and you can put both of them on him. And kind of get them situated like that. And you can have them both riding the bike. So, that's cool. So, enough with the mini-cons. Let's focus on Sideways. So for transformation, what we're going to need to do is just split the back here. Maybe fold this up here. Then we can split that forward and out. And then slide on the hinge, just like that. And then push in on the slider until it stops. And you hear a little click. Then there's a little tab, and there's a little hole right there, and it'll just click right into place, just like that. And now we have his legs all done. We can come to the back, fold out the arms, just kind of get them out of the way. Then we take both of these, and then we collapse them and swivel them around. And then we can untab, swivel, and then bring this back in. And then coming to the arms, there's a little hole there, a little clear peg. This will just wrap around and tab in just like so. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Pull out the head, and as you notice, that's probably not the head you see in the cartoon. But we can also pull around these arms, and there is Sideways, all transformed. Now, if you've ever seen the cartoon and got far enough in to see this guy, you know what's about to happen. But before we go do that, this guy has some posability of himself. Not too much, but enough to kind of get him in some basic poses. So you have a full 360 at the arm. This fist can go up and down, kind of like a elbow joint, just way too low. And we have a swivel, so we can do whatever we want with the arms. We can go back just under 90, and can go out quite far before it bumps into stuff, and can only go about that far before we bump into the chest. So overall, pretty good posability for an Armada figure. And I am back doing my Armada again. I got some new ones, so I'll have 5 more reviews after this of Armada, so you can look forward to that. First, we're going to start with the Autobot one. So we'll push his head in. Now to transform this, super simple. Bring these arms all the way down. Bring out the legs. Swivel these up, just like so. And for the final touch, we can take this little plate and push it up. Gotta get in there. There we go. And then that will reveal the eyes. Now, it still does look like a Decepticon kind of eyes, but the other one has got purple eyes. This one's got red. It'd been cool if it would have been blue. And you push it in, and it makes a little Autobot logo up here. And then that head just goes straight in the center. And then we can plug that in, and it is super secure. And there we go. No head swivel, but you can see those red eyes and the Autobot logo. Now, how it does it is there's just little things I can push in. So if it pushes in both of them, it brings down both the panels, and it does the Autobot. Now, if the Decepticon guy, and bring down his arms, we can see it only pushes down the outer panels, and that reveals the Decepticon logo, which is super cool. So to transform this guy, just bring that up, and you can see his purple eyes in there. And then we can just rotate these however you like. Really no way you're supposed to do it. You can kind of go wherever way you see fit. And that just plugs down. And now he is Decepticon, which is what he perceived himself to be for most of the show. Until he revealed that he was neither. But yeah, definitely a very cool figure. And also one of the more menacing ones from the show. So that's basically it for him. We got this little guy. I'll transform him back. Just bringing this down. Fold that back up. There we go. So there we go. There's Sideways. Actually, here's Sideways. You get it? Not that funny, am I? I think that toy guy might have done that before. I'm not sure yet. When he did the taking Transformers by their literal names, I thought that was hilarious. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, hit me up in the comments. But yeah, let's see here. Can you get him to stand? There we go. Barely. So anyway, that's been it for my review. See you guys later. Peace out.